welcome again to another episode of Wren's Wasteland Camp Reviews / Dumpster Fires of the Commonwealth. I'm going to look for 3 camps today. I'm going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. I do not look in vaults unless the camp is incredibly excellent, which means it hasn't happened yet. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this world and see which camps are available to check out. This is my character Harley. We're at Vault 76 for a starting point. And let's go ahead and see what we got. Ooh, we've got one right down here at Gatil's camp and another one at Personal Cool Huts, which makes me think of Pizza Hut. It's like one of them is right down here. Which one have we got? Okay, so this is built right where new players would spawn at and come in from. You come down the stairs here, headed towards the Wayward on your first quest. You've got a vault that's built into nothing, which can be written off as, you know, maybe there's an elevator behind it or something that you can use to go in with. This is Catil's hut camp, and it's floating slightly, as you can tell here.
Guitar sword or guitar gun. Really can't go wrong with either.
We've got vendors sit out here in this little thing right in the middle of the road.
If you do break something, let me know. I'll try and make it less fragile. You can't do the same for my ego, though.
We got the ally that I despise. And if you want to know why I despise him, it's because he comes with a really cool workbench that you can do absolutely nothing with. So we've got their workbenches and whatnot back here, which is right in line with, you know. And they've got garden tiles out, which is kind of dumb because, you know, they're built on dirt anyway. And it's already here. It's free.
You are a piece of scrap.
They tried to go for a Brotherhood of Steel theme.
Like you.
Which I guess they kind of achieved it, but they only have one door out, which is this big furnace door. Which, although cool, is not exactly something I would have used for this particular location, but we'll leave that for what it is. They've obviously been playing for a while. They've got the better versions of the gantry stairs. They've got the free Fallout first floors. They built up here on top of their thing and built themselves a little workout area / buff room. So, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's kind of ugly as far as camps go. Not gonna lie. But it's built by the player, and they put a lot of time into it, and I'm sorry if this is making you sick. I just thought about that. I need to start going slower when I go up and down stairs, or else people are going to be throwing up about partway through. And although that would be funny to watch, from my perspective, it is probably not good for your viewing pleasure.
I once made a guitar out of a cardboard box and some rubber bands. Takes a
I
little work
really
to get
like
sound
the
right,
fact
but
that they went ahead and
it's
threw down
doable.
some extra musical instruments and built out this little porch. This is probably one of the nicer views in the game. It's also in a relatively safe location. By relative, I mean, you know, anything. It's the forest area, and it's an area where there shouldn't be anything really spawning to try and kill you. Except maybe a few liberators and maybe a couple, you know, random squirrels or rad stags or something like that that's just, you know, bugged out. But, again, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, here's his workbench. Don't you just love it? It's an awesome looking workbench, but this guy is a total tool bag in the fact that you can't actually do anything with it. I mean, even if you could just play the guitar, wouldn't that be awesome? But, anyway, that aside. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to go ahead and give this one a bright, shiny 5. Because it's, you know, the player built it. They obviously put some time into it, although I don't know why they have so many guns here. I think 1 or 2 turrets would have been plenty, because, like I said, Liberators spawn, but they only spawn really up here that I'm aware of. Alright, let's go check this out. we have another camp right over here, which is Personal Cool's Hut. We'll go to that and see what we got. I think it's down this way. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Okay. It's hard to tell without a HUD. And yes, I am not fast traveling as much as I normally would because, well, one, the character's low on funds, and two, it seems like when I do, everything tends to break a little faster. Okay, this person's place should be right in here. It's just kind of funny because do you see it? I don't see it. It's on the map. Let's see here. It's on the map, but that doesn't mean it's here. Okay, so here's the Moonshiner Shack where there's usually a bunch of ticks. There's the hut. Hey dude, how's it going? And there's not much really here. I didn't really expect there to be a lot. Just because I couldn't see it from a distance. But, cool. As far as camps go, it's got a vendor, it's got an ally, it's got the box. It's like the perfect camp if you're going to use a storage character in game and you're just trying to, or just getting started out. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll go ahead and give that one a 2 because it's just a bright shiny penny. I would have given it a 1, but in all honesty, I just don't care. At this point, I'm kind of burnt out on the whole fact that these camps are just total dumpsters.
Where
I
are
mean,
my
that one up there, that was a
little
dumpster fire, but not dumpster fire in
No,
the traditional sense.
really?
It was a dumpster fire in
I
the fact that
fear
it's
for
got
their
egg.
safety.
This one here has a vendor. They've been playing for a while. They've got the new cola truck out, which is kind of cool. I like the owl. It's a nice touch. It's always cool to see whenever people use the quote-unquote camp animals. The fact that they built a wall out of wells kind of makes it kind of amusing to a certain degree. And they've got a garden set of tiles out for a place that's on the ground.
Attempt to acquire a Christmas
Your ally is
tree
the current one
has
from the
failed.
current
Reason.
build of
All
the
trees contain
scoreboard.
highly dangerous levels of radiation.
And
Mankind
you're jumping for joy
is
on my
a
screen
naughty
and stuck in that
plague
pose, which is
on
kind of
this
funny.
gentle planet. Oh,
So
oh,
this is Rory's camp. So I'll go ahead and give Rory's camp a I'll go ahead and give it a bright shiny 5 as well. Have fun, dude. Enjoy your camp. So this has been Wryne's Wasteland Camp Reviews and Dumpster Fires of the Commonwealth. Have fun.